Greetings, sports fans nationwide. You've entered the Sports Opinion Log, and on this Throwback Thursday, the focus is on the current day as the Lakers' newly minted Anthony Davis is staying put here in Los Angeles with my and your LA Lakers 5-year, $190 million maximum contract. Let the games begin. Someone tell Steph Curry to call Klay Thompson real quick so they could cry on the phone. Did you hear the news? The Lakers are going to go back to back. The Lakers have secured a future with more NBA championships on the horizon. And there was also breaking news about John Wall, Russell Westbrook being traded. And I, the top 1%er, the People's Sportscaster, am going to tell you why. It doesn't matter. Both players are old, washed up, injury-prone has-beens. So if you're down with all things NBA, Eastern or Western Conference, or like me, represent Laker Nation to the fullest on Throwback Thursday, the immortal Kobe Bryant, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to stay notified for any and all upcoming future videos. Now, take that time out to make that commitment while I get ready to set up shop and celebrate. So if you do or don't know, sports fans nationwide, the history of the Lakers has always been to have great guards and great big men. And of course, the day before, the king, the chosen one, LeBron James, 2-year extension, $85 million. Guards, the immortal Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson, and now the legacy of the LA Lakers having the best big men in the game has now come full circle. George Mikan, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Shaquille O'Neal, and now you can add Anthony Davis to that list. So this is all you really need to know. We have secured, solidified our chances of going back to back and winning more championships in the future. LeBron has been secured for the current and present day, and when he chooses to move on, we will have Anthony Davis being the cornerstone of our franchise, and that is truly a thing of beauty, a sight to behold, and at this point, no one can stop us. I already buried the Warriors. They're done. Draymond Green will get exposed again when the season kicks off for the NBA. And who's out there? If you really think about it right now, there ain't no one that can hold a candle to us. There is no one that could give us any real competition. The league is officially ours, and I am so happy that LeBron has made this all possible. And F what a LeBron Laker hater says, this man, year 2, we are champions. Year 3, it's looking like back-to-backs. Come on now. Like I had mentioned, Durant, he killed the Warriors internally. He did his damage from inside. And now we have AD, LBJ, 2 premier primetime players who push and pull for one another, who are on the same page, who both want to shine together. Yeah, that's what's up. That's togetherness. Unlike what went down with the Houston Rockets. Oh, Harden wants to leave. Westbrook wants to leave. There's talk that Harden went to the front office about them moving Westbrook. Westbrook didn't like the culture. He didn't like, his role with the team. And what else is new? The only history Russell Westbrook is currently making right now, outside of his first ever NBA player to have consecutive triple-doubles, then he did it for a 3rd straight season, but his inability to perform under the bright lights national stage of the playoffs, people started hating on him, and they had valid reason to hate on him, especially when you had defeated the Trailblazers, swept them, I believe, and then they knock you out of the postseason? Makes no sense. Now they're going to try to sell you about Westbrook with the Wizards and, his former coach in OKC, it doesn't really matter. Everybody knows that Westbrook's shooting percentage is trash. We know that in the playoffs, he'll self-destruct, or in the bubble, he got manhandled by the king, LeBron James. Harden working behind the scenes, them claiming that they would be able to make it work. Clear, look at that. After one season, they're already ready to quit, give it up. Not surprising, though. But at what point, sports fans nationwide, at what point will we hold Harden and Westbrook accountable for their inability to win? Because I'm sure some people have already forgotten that Harden, Durant, and Westbrook used to play together. Westbrook had Oladipo, Harden had left. Then you had Durant and Westbrook, and of course we know that Durant, the snake, went over to the Golden State Warriors, citing that Westbrook was the problem. Come on, look at how it plays out. Harden had Capella, Dwight Howard, Chris Paul, CP3, Westbrook, and nothing works. These guys are good superstars, but they just don't have what it takes to go next level in the playoffs, man. Some players are just like that because both these guys should have won a championship at some point in their respective careers. Like, give me a break. But hey, that's what it is. And so now you go to Washington, which is a wasteland, a dead zone. So we'll probably never hear from him again. And John Wall, who hasn't played an NBA game since December of 2018, nearly 2 years. Why would you be disgruntled when the Wizards overpaid you for years and he never really produced what he should in the weak ass East? And both players still have 3 years, over $130 million left owed to them. Yo, Westbrook is just going to be a vagabond at this point. His championship window, as of this video, as decreed by the prophet, has officially closed. John Wall and Harden, who still has 2 years guaranteed on his contract, so it doesn't matter if he doesn't want that extra, if he doesn't want to become the NBA's first $50 million man. What? Okay, whatever, Negro. Whatever. Point is, the Rockets are as good as dead. The Washington Wizards have never been worth anything anyway, since Jordan spent the twilight of his career over there. And of course, Gilbert Arenas, Agent Zero, he had a little moment. So who cares about the East? No one cares about the East anyway. You know why? Because the focus is on my and your Los Angeles Lakers and the opportunity and the history that awaits us when we go back to back this season. Ooh, I think I might have to buy the champagne in advance for that. Yeah, plus we're going to head into New Year's anyway, and the season starts, December 11th, December 12th, and we have 5 Christmas games. So it's going to be on and popping in a matter of weeks. And I look forward to you sports fans being a part of the journey. So if you've come this far into the video, make sure you do the right thing. Subscribe to the channel and press that bell icon so you can stay notified for any and all upcoming future videos. And if you are watching this on the gram on IGTV on your way out, please make sure to hit the link at the top. That'll lead you directly to my channel on YouTube. And that button that says subscribe, turn it into subscribe. That means you've made the commitment. Sports Opinion Log, Lex Anderson, Top 1%er, People Sportscaster. Until next time, sports fans nationwide, enjoy the rest of Throwback Thursday. Lex Anderson signing out.